There we go, everything's working. I was like, I didn't check my gameplay overlay. So hopefully it works. I see Miski is in the chat. Hello. Thank you for coming. Today we are doing art. Just a chill, like a chill stream. Um, ooh, alright. Oh, what did you have for dinner? Here we go. Hi, Lena. It's good to see you. My glasses are a little dirty. I'm just gonna clean that. I actually ordered new glasses. I went to the eye doctor yesterday. One second. I can't read chat without my glasses. Alright, I'm back. Ooh, buffalo chicken wings. That sounds yummy. Did you have it with rice or just as is? Yeah, new glasses. I'm gonna get round, the kind of round ones, like the ones I have uh on screen. Oh, you had it with rice. Excellent. I would not have chicken any other way. Unless I didn't have rice, then I would be too lazy to cook it. But yeah, I'm gonna have round glasses. But at the top, it kind of like flattens. Actually, I could draw it instead of trying to explain it. But yeah, it's gonna be rounder, so that will be interesting. Let me put on some music. I found this lo-fi Animal Crossing. Wait, Animal Crossing lo-fi chill hop. Is that even how you say it? Well, that's how it says it in the video. It says you can play it on Twitch, so we're gonna do that. Avery, hi! It's good to see you. Let's see. Maybe I'll put the music down just a smidgen. Alrighty. So, I haven't. I've been on CSP sometimes, but I haven't been really using it for drawing. I haven't been drawing much lately at all. Um, so yeah, this will be exciting. We're going to relearn CSP again. How are we all doing today? Did I say we? I had some mac and cheese earlier. Just regular, like it's not Kraft mac and cheese, it was Annie's. Which I like. A little more than Kraft. Let's give ourselves a white background. Artsy fartsy time. Oh no! I think that's just the signature trait of artists is just like scrunching up like a shrimp. I know, yesterday I like laid down on the couch and my lower back hurt so bad. I was like, oh my god, what did I do to myself? Yeah. Please be careful. Alright, let me try to draw what my glasses look like. Oh my gosh, I have a bunch of brushes I don't remember downloading. Is this a good? Alright, it's like round on the bottom. Then it kind of goes in. Whoa, where's my, no, not that one. Undo. Then it kind of flattens here, and then it kind of goes like a flat here. Does that even make sense? It's like round, like a circle. But it just has like, it kind of turns into like half of a hexagon at the top. That's good that you're more mindful of your posture, Avery. Yeah, my back is fine now. Although I say that as I'm like slouching over my tablet. Yeah, something like that. They're good. It's like this color. It's gonna be kind of like a gold color. I thought I would try something different. Make little, you know. All our postures are not good. Okay, I'm sitting up straight now. But I'm really bad at keeping my feet on the floor. I like sitting cross-legged. I'm not really sure what I want to draw right away. I haven't thought that far. I have this page set up so we can just draw little doodles. Let's try a warm-up. I do like this one. This one's called the Sue Cream Pencil. It does feel really creamy. I think my pressure is fine. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, it looks good. Remember the last time I, Oh. Lena says... I should look into buying a footrest for under my desk. Oh, that's nice. Do you use it? Like, do you also sit cross-legged, or do you actually put your feet on the ground? It's really nice. A little bit expensive, but worth it. Yeah, if you spend a lot of time at your computer, definitely. Anything you put into it. I got it from Amazon there. Memory foam. Oh, memory foam. That sounds nice. I have a memory foam pillow that I got on sale. I really like it. Nice. So fancy. Right now, what I have under my desk is I have my 2 slippers, and I have Misty's old cat bed that she doesn't use anymore. You try to keep your feet straight too. Okay. Maybe I should invest in this. Yeah, Misty, she's kind of weird about her beds. I have like 2 beds of hers. Like right next to me. I have one under the desk and I have one next to me. But she likes to sit on the floor. And I thought, oh, if she likes sitting on the floor, if I put the bed there, she's gonna want to sit on it, right? No. She's just kind of like... I guess she just likes cat beds if it's like high, like on a cat tower, or if it's on the window, or if it's on a table or a desk. And I have absolutely no desk room, so she can't be right next to me when I stream. Yeah. I used to put my laptop on the table, on the dining room table. Oh, we didn't really eat there. And then she would just hang out with me there. Whoa. Trying to drag it up. I think I do have a function where... I don't remember. Is it this one? No. That's a eraser. And it's pressing buttons now. Oh, this is it. This is the button I'm looking for. Or one that I can just click on the shortcut button and then I can just drag on the screen. Oh, thank you. The doodle looks nice. Oh, I just erased it. Oh my gosh, I've just been drawing on it. It's fine. Yep, this is my little Mikora. Her name's Vera. Wait, have I shown you... Miski and Lena, have I shown you Vera before? She's my 14, warrior of light. I can't remember if I have. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn off the screen while I'll look for a picture. Oh, you saw drawings before? Okay. And I'll just pull up a picture anyway. I have 314 OCs. Actually, no, 4. I have 4 of them. Hi, Maya. Good to have you. We were just doing a little doodle of Vera. And I'm trying to pull up a picture of Vera off screen. I wonder where I kept all my drawings. Yeah, I didn't know to draw, so the first thing that came to mind was, Vera. I can certainly draw people's OCs if they want me to. Draw me like one of your French girls. I don't have any French girls though. Alright, this is an old picture. I drew it in 2021. So Vera is a Mikora. You are now French. Bonjour. Yeah. I don't really have much to say. It was basically the idea of I love Mikote and I love Aura. So why not both? And then I made Vera. I really like this one still. Like, the head shape is a little strange. I would fix that. But, like, I think it's pretty good besides the head shape. Like, this is me talking about my own art. We're all sleepy, aren't we? Yeah. Maya, were you able to go to the gym? Oh. You just sat on that sup. Also, I realized the white background I was trying to put was not the background. Alright. Let's clean up the sketch a little bit. Your gamer. Oh, hi Top, it's good to see you. Oh, you have a high tolerance for caffeine? Oh, that's true. You got home from a venture. Ooh, what was the venture? Was it picking up your glasses? Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm drawing with white. I know how to draw. There we go. We are simply doodling. Wait, where's my undo button? Here it is. Maybe I'll just make it look more sketchier so I don't feel as much of a perfectionist. Also, this head shape's a bit weird too, isn't it? It's fine. It's a doodle. You don't doubt your... What talent? I made the hair way too big. This is kind of my problem. Yeah, I really like this pencil brush. I think it'd be like more like right here. How can I fix that? Lasso. Just grab that. Wait, it's not moving. Question. Big hair is indeed a choice. Big hair. You grabbed the wrong layer? I think I'm on the right layer. I'm not really sure how this works. I thought I was supposed to grab it. Crop. Is it not... Let me look. No. This? There we go. Okay. We'll just kind of fix the shape a little. And maybe make it smaller. Okay. Click off. I'm clicking off. Oh, wait, that's not off. This is off. Okay. I'm learning. I do like CSP. It's just, it's hard for me to learn new things. And also, I don't draw very often. I've been, like, for the last week, I've been going, I'll draw on my iPad and get some of these chibis knocked out, and I have not done that. But also, I guess this last week has been kind of a roller coaster, but it's alright. Oops. Sometimes it happens. I've been through the ringer. You know, my partners, so one year we did, I think, White Elephant with my friends, and we got this huge bar of soap, and it was named something ridiculous, but it was like man soap, like one of those, like, I don't know, like a meme brick of soap, and we got it, and I thought, well, I have no need for this. So when we were visiting my partner's family, I gave it to his older brother, and he's like, what is this? Are you trying to say something? And so the next year, he gave us a gift, and the gift was a coloring book of farting animals that we still have underneath the coffee table. I have not colored in it yet. I should. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what it's called. Yes. Wait a second, why is this braid so big? It's fine. I'm trying not to be a perfectionist. Just finish the doodle. Finish the doodle, Leah. In this town, or in this house, we are vibing. The braids hold the wrinkles of the brain. I agree. Oh my gosh, it's slightly lopsided. It's fine. We're moving on to my life. What should I draw after this one? I am open to any ideas. I can even draw Pokemon badly. It is literally a skill I do not have. I could draw Shaman. Don't like that. We are just doodling. I was thinking of maybe setting up like a Discord server. Not for chatting, but just like pinging when streams go out. And also just like for people to send pictures when I do a doodle stream. I mean, we could be chatting, but I don't know. I don't want to moderate it, you see. I don't want to moderate a server. Or send links for jokes. That's fine. We could have a special channel for you. I don't need to moderate the moderator. Or do I? I've been watching this, I've been watching Summertime Rendering. Which is why I doodled this school uniform. Because one of the characters wears a school uniform. Whoa! There is no deeper meaning. I am very well moderated. Excellent. I was also thinking of our, AU of high school, not high school. Should you buy ice cream before raid? Absolutely. Treat yourself. What's on ice cream? Ooh, chocolate berry. I didn't know chocolate came in berries. Mmm. I'm gonna see if I can somehow squish this top part a bit. Lasso. So there's different modes over here. There's scale, rotate, free transform, distort, skew, and perspective. I think we're just gonna try to make it a little bit smaller. Maybe rotate it a bit. Rotate? Does this look fine? Oh wait, has the canvas been tilted this whole time? Whoops. This looks fine to me. Oh wait, she's missing her eyebrows. Let's add some eyebrows. You're craving something sweet. Yeah. Mmm. Where'd I go to? My pencil. Oh, here it is. No eyebrows are the new eyebrows. Hmm. This is true. It could be. Alright, I think this is acceptable. We could add some color to it. Why not? Marker? What's a softy marker look like? It's interesting. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong shortcut. Something sweet. Do I like this? It's interesting. That's not what I'm looking for. What else do we have? Oh, this is like actually a marker. Interesting. How about this one? This is also interesting with like the bold outline. Also about the Academy AU. Yeah, we will. All in due time. What's this pastel one? Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I have watercolor brushes? Oh, wow. That's interesting. I'm just like learning what I have. Here's a round one. Soft bleed? Oh, that's interesting too. Ooh, boba! Don't mind me, I'm just testing different brushes. These are interesting. They're not what I'm looking for or what I'm used to. What else do we have? I think this round one was... Oh no! Womp. It happens. Sometimes you're just on autopilot. I get that. I understand. Ooh, coffee flavor. This paper texture is interesting. Sorry, I keep saying interesting, but I'm like, I don't really know what else to say about it. I have lots of different textures you could put here. Ah, interesting. Oh, I'm doing it again. Maybe I should just say it like in Japanese. Amoshiroi. Fascinante. Did I say that right? I didn't, did I? Yay! I can say things. Wow, it works! The race along the edge works! Holy moly. Whoa! Oh, it's not working. But if I do like this, yeah. The watercolor texture is fun. I like it a lot. Oops. Erasing along the edge mostly works, unless I go a little too far from the edge. Or into the edge, I guess. Question mark? Wow, look at that. We're learning! I'll just give a little blush, and then we can move on. I know how it feels to be so distracted. There we go. Little doodle. Just a little Vera. What else? We can draw anything. Well, not anything. We can try to draw anything. Oh, it's getting dark in the room. Turn on. You miss your wife? Oh. Also your wife? Whoa. I know. What? It's a joke? It's not a joke. Not to me! Oh, it's look for it. Oh, it's the one on the guy on Ambien, right? I love my wife and she's so very soft or something. No, not that one? Okay. Then I have no idea. I didn't even save this. What are we saving this as? Doodle page. Eggman has a wife? This is news to me. I don't know how tiny this Vera is. She is absolutely tiny. For the purpose of a meme. So you're oh, my bad. I'm sorry about that bump. So you're telling me Eggman does not have a wife. Normally. In normal circumstances. Actually, why did it thump like that? I must have accidentally put the tablet stand off of the monitor. I hope that wasn't too loud. Alright, what should I draw next? We got one tiny cat. Actually, we can move you over, can't we? No. You sent the meme? Okay. Give me a second. Oh, you sent me the big brick. Oh, we should play it, shouldn't we? Give me a second. I have no idea what will happen when I click on this link. Just give me a second. Draw a cat girl. I just did! Also, hi, Courtney. I'm losing my tabs here. Okay. Maya sent us a meme. So we will look at the meme and enjoy the meme. Wait, it's only 8 seconds long. Alright. Streaming is hard. It's just a reference you were making. I know, but I want to know. Here we go. 8 seconds. How loud is that gonna be?
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
Jeez. The sake of the meme. Amazing. Thank you. I appreciated that. I say this every day. I know. I bet you do. I do not doubt you for a second. Turn that off. Without fail. I really believe it. Let us put you over there. You have a fun time over there, Vera. Oh. You know, it's just her. You know? You know, sometimes you're just not sure when you're gonna come back out. Oh my goodness. Which is my sketch layer? What is this one? Oh no, the callouts. Allison telling the Drunk Bear's Catboy. Okay. I have to remember. Exclusively Paris now. My version of Graha, yes. Thank you, Allison. You validate me. It's canon now! Thank goodness. Alright. I'm gonna try to remember from memory. Oh, wait. Maybe I should make another sketch layer. Give me a second. Now, we don't have to tell about Courtney's business. Okay. Oh, it looks like super textured now for some reason. Oh, just because it's bigger? What, censored? What happened in the chat? Alright. Time to draw the sketchiest circle of my life. Why does the line look so different? Did I make it bigger? What's happening? Oh, he doesn't have the same brush, doy. Oh, you didn't do anything? Oh, okay. I'm so smart. My brain is huge. It's so wrinkly. I'm like, why does this brush not look like the brush I've been using? Oh no, your whole keyboard tree fell down? Oh my gosh, are you okay? That sounds like a shock. Rules of nature. I think it's like this. Does the hair go this way? And then it goes like this. Ah! I did it again. Keyboard tray falling is it trying to commit murder? Oh no! Okay, I'm glad you're fine, Miski. Oh, you sent references? Thank you. Bad ones. Wait, let me try to do it from memory, and then I'm gonna look at the reference. Does the body remember? Also, I made his head a lot smaller. It's fine. Oh, you tried to pull it out while your chair was pushed in. Does the thirst remember? Don't say. Oh my gosh. There is no thirst, only wholesomeness. Only wholesomeness. And he has like these little things here. Wait, thirst eyes. Ah! Some hand. Wait. Yes, wholesome hand holding. No bonks! Also, hi Kuro, it's nice to see you. Why am I getting sprayed? I am literally just here! I'm literally just here. Oh my gosh. This sketch is kind of cute. Oh! Courtney's having a field day. Yeah, I put that in maybe a month or two ago. If you ever have a sound request, I'll put it in for the next time. Oh no, I don't remember the outfit at all. I just remember the scarf. And there's like a bunch of necklaces here that I don't bother to remember. And then there's another necklace here. It's like this or something. Wait, that's just a house! That's just a house! Look, alright, Splatoon. I am so good. Hi. Alright, let's look at this reference. Did I get it right? Was it mostly right? This is a little high. It's fine. Splatoon 3 confirmed. Splatoon 3 is out. I should know. My friends are... I lost my friends to it. I'm looking at your references. Ah. Oh, another one. Thank you. It's pretty close. I guess there's like 3 hairpins. And then there's the cyan tattoos that I don't care to put in. I'll say yeah. I'll say this is good. Splatoon. It looks fun. I want to play. I don't know, I don't know. Competitive games though. Also, it's already been almost an hour? How have I not done much at all? You just started playing it? Oh! You know, like the thing about it is, when I first started playing, I think Splatoon 2, I was like going up against a... I mentioned this before. I was going up against a bunch of babies. So I was like really good. Because they were not good. I was like, whoa, I'm doing really well. But it's like the other team's not doing anything. Oops. Yeah. They're just babies. Now you think everyone's good. I think so, and I'm just bad. But the fashion part of the game looks so fun. I love fashion. I want to be a squid kid. Look at the one adult in the Pokemon tournament for full EV trained team. No way. And Miski hasn't even won a single match yet? No. The tournament is in a local elementary school. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh yeah, yay. I have never played competitive Pokemon. Either you're terrible or your team isn't working together. I think it's probably the team. I'm gonna push this to the side a bit. Combination of both. It's okay. Sometimes, you don't win. I got told to not be mean. I just have to get better. Oops, didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Maya's words of wisdom. Does your raid start at 9:30? Okay. Man, I should get it. If Miski's playing it, I could play with Miski. And then we can both suck together. Yes! This is the plan! Oh no. I hope it goes well tonight. How was your first Splatoon game too? Oh. I think the thing is, I didn't really play much of Splatoon 2 because I was in Japan. And I didn't know they're basically region locked. So I bought it. I bought it in Japan. And then I realized I could only play with Japanese people. I could not play with my friends, which was the whole reason why I wanted to get the game. So I just played like a little bit, and I was like, alright, I'm good now. Also, I can't read. I am illiterate. I would say I'm not that much more experienced. Yeah. Which one's a sketch? This one? This one. Look how cute this turned out. Wait, where did my whole sketch go? I accidentally put it all the way down. Play Splatoon with you? Okay. Will the wives protect me? Will they make me suck less? I don't know, I just love adding ear fluff. Carry up the ranks. It'll be fun. I'm gonna keep that little squid necklace. There you go. Little house. Little squid. There's like a... I think the shoulder plate is on this side. And then squiggles. Little squiggle for your scion. It looks like a pi sign. You know what? Let's just make it a pi sign. Pi is pretty scientific. That's a baby! Actually, it should be more up. Oh, I started up. 3.14. That's a baby! There we go. Haha, I love moving lines. Alright. Little pie. We got a little squid necklace. I guess I could add a little color. Also, Vera's head's a lot bigger. Let's make you bigger too. Oh wait. No. There we go. Big brain. That's a big brain, alright. Alright, I'll add a little color to you. Whoa, what did Kuro do? What did Kuro do? Oh, okay. Ooh. I thought Kuro did something. Now you're trying to say something. I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming this is huge. It's basically drawing an SSR from a peephole. Ooh! Wow! Oh, I didn't do my free poll today. I should do that. I need to do a lot of things. Don't judge me! Actually, this would be a good time to have some water. Look at that! They're so baby! They're so baby. Alright. Hydration time. Small. This is at 100. That's how big they actually are. So cute! Alright, what should I draw next? Thank you. They're just little ones. Little guys. I think this is going better than the last time I was trying to draw. It feels a little better. Oh, that's a good one. I have to look at a reference really quick. Lucy. Oh, I don't know. Like, Lucy's too cool for me. Yes, Misty, hi. Wanna come up here? You wanna say hi to everyone? Say hi, Misty. You're not going to say hi, huh? Oh, let me look at the reference really quick. Unless you... Should I try to draw it from memory first? 50. I mean, their designs aren't hard. I can remember Takina. The Chisato? I could try drawing Lucy from memory too. Why don't I just make this a challenge, a self-imposed challenge to myself? Let's see if I can draw off a cat in my lap too. Alright, oh no, I can't reach the other side of the screen! Misty, is it okay if I just kind of move my arm around you? Alright. Short, stuffy arms. You got something to say to me? Alright, this is me trying to remember how to draw Lucy from memory. Also, you can see I always draw the face shape the same. It's fine. She has an ear. Oh, you're describing yourself. Oh no, Misty's sitting on my arm. Wah! You have a big head and tiny arms. There's like a thing here. Oh no, this is already... There's a long hair here. This is looking great. Ooh, a T-Rex? That would be cool. What does their bangs even look like? And then... this is my masterpiece. This is a challenge of a kitty on your arm. Little triangles. Grumpy. She's not that grumpy. Is this good for my memory test? I don't know. Moody. What does Moody look like? Grumpy. But not quite. I don't think this looks like Lucy. I can't remember. The brain does not remember. I'm so good at this. You can recognize her. It's because of the triangles. Let me look. Lucy, Edge Runners. Oh, it's like more of a flat, like, kind of bowlish. And there's this little hair on the side. I need like a good front view. I just saw the grab that you sent me with the burger. Thank you. You have a moderator that can do. I know, but I don't pay you, so I'm doing my own work here. Yeah, there's like a little strand on this side. You're right. Ay, ay, ay. Oh gosh, that razor's huge. Oh. Grumpy, but not really grumpy. I don't know how to draw that. Alright, time to draw Chisato from memory. This is gonna go great. Because my brain is huge. I can't see things in my head. Follow your heart. You're right. She also has a circle. Let's start with a circle. A chin. Oh wait, the music stopped. Give me a second. Music. Um. Hmm. I thought I would just stream for an hour, so I didn't think ahead of this. As in the human's natural head shape. Yes? Mm-hmm. Back in 6th grade. I'm listening. I'll give you another chin. You had to take a math exam on symmetry. Oh wait, 8th grade. I thought I read 6th grade. I'm getting new glasses, alright? Although when the guy at the eye doctor replaced my nose pads, he also screwed in the swingy arms, and it fixed it. It doesn't slide down my face as much. I think Chisato also has bangs that go this way. Question mark? And then she has like a ribbon and like a little swoopy thingy here. See, drawing characters for the first time is really hard for me. Especially from memory. My glasses are like new again. You didn't know something symmetric by one axis so I just drew a stick figure. Something symmetric by one axis? Axes? Oh, you can only fold it one way to make it symmetric? Oh, okay. That makes sense now that you say that. I don't even know what their school uniform looks like. Well, quote-unquote school uniform. I know it's like asymmetrical. Ah! This is as far as I'm gonna get. Okay, it said a note from the teacher. You're the only one who answered this, but you didn't drop fully symmetrical, so sorry. Oh, wow! Because it wasn't, like, perfect? Oh. You were going you were going for the gold. At least you got the point, because no one else answered it. Interesting. Honestly, I wouldn't know what I would have done if I had that question. A capital A. Well, that makes sense. A capital A would have worked. How about a T? A T would have worked too. Oh my gosh, stop pressing the wrong button challenge. I keep pulling up a window on the other one. Reminds you that someone who drew two logs together to make a campfire for a log equation. Two logs together for a campfire. What? I don't understand this. Two logs together to make a campfire for a log equation. Oh! Because they didn't know how to make a log equation? Is that what you're telling me? Capital E, Y, and W too. I think the W would have kind of well, no, you can do a W, yeah. Because it's basically two V's. Okay. I'm learning. Why does my brush feel so big? Yeah, something like that. I think they did. I don't know math. I don't claim to know math. Everything I ever learned past algebra, gone. Maybe because I drew them way too small. I am not happy with this. These thoughts on attacking are too hard. Even though their designs are really simple. Especially Takina's. What an abrupt stop in the music kind of. startled me. This looks like Komi-san, kind of. I'm failing, actually. I think it's because I made the bangs so poofy. Alright, have fun doing dishes. Thank you, Lena. It's nice to see you here. Lena, do you have any requests? I'm just literally making small doodles. I'm drawing from memory as well, because I'm just like, maybe I can draw stuff from memory, even though I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's called, I should explain. I have this thing called aphantasia, where I can't imagine things in my head. Maybe you guys have it too. It's like, if you close your eyes, try to imagine an apple. Like, do you see anything? I can't see anything. I can't imagine an apple. I can't see an apple. I can't even make the outline of an apple. I just see my eyelids. So I think it's really... Yeah, that doesn't look like it. That's a cute character anyway. This is a cute random character I made. So sometimes people ask me, how do you draw when you have aphantasia? I'm like, I have no idea. I have no idea. Let me look up a picture of Taki now. How will I do this? Oh, the pigtails one is cute. Maybe we should do the pigtail one. Oh, this pouty face is so cute. Oh no, I just collected it. Sorry, I just went to video. I didn't know it was gonna lead to a video. I thought it was a picture. But it was a thumbnail. Go man. Go man. Alright, let's try the new and improved Taki now. Lena's like, oh no, I'm under pressure. It's okay, I can just draw whatever. I'll probably stop in a little bit. Oh, actually, I do have an answer about how I can draw aphantasia. I just have to look at references. So that's why I think it's funny when I try to draw about references. Um... Yes, you were feeling the pressure. Ooh, you and... Ooh, that'd be cute. Yeah, I can draw that. That'll probably be the last thing I'll draw. Bear and Bunny. I'll have to look up the reference of... Actually, could you send me the reference for your character on Discord? Oops. Ah, stop pressing the wrong button challenge. I literally keep pressing that button. You don't know what button I'm pressing, but it's a button that has like a little minus sign, but I keep thinking it's the undo button. I press it on accident. Yeah, definitely. I appreciate both. Alright, this is much better. Alright, let's try to draw a better Shisato and I'll move on with my life. I kinda got it. I kinda didn't. Oh, Chisato's so cute! Okay. Okay. We're just gonna do a quick one. With the fixed Chisato. Her bangs does kind of go to the right, but it's kind of also like a fringe. Oops. do we do this hair? It kind of goes up like this. And it is like a loopy. Like this. A little bit of bow there. Oh, it's like a tassel. Hi, Carlos. Long time no see. Alright, there we go. We drew them. So, this is from memory. Oh, I'm messing up. This is from memory. This is with references. I'm doing good. I had some water. I had some mac and cheese earlier. We're just doodling. I was trying to do a challenge where I would draw characters from memory. You can tell it's from memory because I'm like, I have no idea. I actually switched to their like work outfits because I always thought that was easier to draw. Yeah. Yeah, these two characters are from an anime called Licorice Recoil. It's really good. I definitely recommend it. So cute! So cute. Amazing. Let's draw Miski and Lena. And then we'll probably call it a day. Ooh! Did you get I didn't realize you got an official reference set, Lena. Looks good. Ooh! I like it a lot. Oh, it's good. Aww! Sneaky. Hee. Yeah, let me show the stream really quick. Look how cute! Let me zoom out. Wow! So cool! I love the bunny in the eyes. Oh my god. Wow! Cute! I love it. I want to add color to these ones really quick. Just like a little blushy. Blush, 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 blush. Oh, sorry, Carlos. I got so distracted. I forgot to ask you how you're doing. I got so distracted looking at Lena's reference. I'm so sorry. I was like, I see cute, I just look at cute. I can't remember the colors of their kimono now. I think this one's blue. No? Oh, extremely tired? Oh, yeah, I feel that. You are not alone. You should sleep early. It's like 8:30 for you, right? Maybe a little more purple. A nap would be good. Although it's kind of late for a nap, no? Unless you work like night shift. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, let's color these ones in. Ah! Oh my gosh, they're tiny! They are absolutely tiny. Let me make these bigger. I didn't realize I was drawing so tiny. It's cute though. There we go. Maybe I should make these ones bigger too over here. Maybe I should stop making this look like the tiniest. Like, if you look in this corner here, it's like I'm using so little of the page. This is just how I draw in real life. Ba 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 ba. I'm gonna make these a little bit bigger. Alright, that looks better. We're using more of the page. Actually, I'll make these ones bigger. Don't worry, I'll leave room for Miski and Lena. That's so cool, you got a reference sheet done. Ah, I love it. Alright, let's get started. Maybe I'll move these ones. I'm trying to make room on my page now. Move you over here. And then I'll move you over here. It's so easy to move things around. I love it. What's this? Oh wait, it's alright, I can just erase it. Pitbull. What is this? It's nice to be spoiled though. I gotta say. I would not say no to being spoiled. Alright, let's start drawing Lena. Yeah, I know, I'm shameless. It's good to spoil the ones you love. Alright, let's look at a reference. Alright, so... Maybe I'll just draw really small and just make it big again, because that's just what I'm good at. Eep. Ah! The color changed. I am not a professional artist. Honestly, the way I draw is very similar to how I've drawn in high school. It's not really something I worked on, which is fine. Although I guess I kind of regret not taking more art classes in high school. I studied in IB and AP classes. And what did it give me? What did it give me? It gave me depression. I say that one. Ay, ay, ay. It's fine. It gave me college credits. I really enjoyed the one art class I did take. The art teacher loved me. I'll always remember her, even if I don't remember her name. Oh, it's the Pro artist. Aw, thank you. You guys are too nice. Bunny ears are always really hard to draw. I think it's cool how the artist interpreted Lena's design. And that's how close they followed the pants patterns. So cool. Whoa. Oh, I was trying to zoom in. I was trying to zoom out. Okay. The ears remind me of Alala. Alright, I'll clean this up. They had some variations of the bottom pants as well. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, bunny ears. Holy moly. I respect those who can draw them. I miss being a Lala. I recreated my Lala, and then my 14 files basically got wiped, and then I lost the character file again. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to make it again if I want to be a Lala. Yeah, I was pretty heartbroken about that. I think I just need to admit I can't do short streams. It's almost 2 hours. I guess it's like once I always am like, oh, I think I'll do a short stream. I don't think I'm in the mood to do a long one, and then I start, and then it's like, oh wait, actually, okay, I got the bings right. I'll wait a second. Actually, I guess it's easy once you get started. Pressing start is the hardest part, I guess. Mm-hmm.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
I don't know how the ears are, because there's no details in the ears. Are they like a Lala ear, or like more like an elven ear?
Computers now have primary control of critical...
Oh my gosh, it's already been 4 hours? That's wild. I don't think I could do a 4-hour stream. Your brain was pretty much mush. Oh my gosh. Mine would be too. You can draw the ears however I like. Okay. I'll make it kind of like how I was sketching it out. Like a Lala. Yeah, I started drawing the blush like this. I used to do it like horizontal, like that. And then I was like, I saw people doing it like this lately. And I was like, oh, I really like that. Because the horizontal one I think I got from watching Kyoani. And I really liked the horizontal blush, but now I'm back to this one. What is drawing if not just picking up things you think is neat? Oh my gosh, my eraser is so tiny. I must have done that, didn't I? Small eraser. The smallest eraser indeed. Was there pink parts of the ears? I can't remember. Yes. Got it. Uh... No, I don't like that. Wow, this is going a lot better than last time. The last time I had an art stream, I literally drew like maybe a couple things. Or just myself, honest. I just drew myself. Oops. Alright, there we go. You can tell me if you want me to add anything or change. There's a little bit of a gap here. Yay! So cute! I love it! I love the design. I'm not saying I love my art. I'm saying I love Lena's design. It's so cute. This eye is slightly bigger than the other. Let me fix that really quick. Oops, I messed up. Oh, I didn't mean to rotate it. Alright, that looks better. Cute! Alright, time to draw Miski. I think drawing this is a good, or after this will be a good stopping point, because I am getting kind of a cramp in my hand. Actually, I'll stretch my hand right now. Alright, we're good. Here we go. Alright. Miski's art. Yeah, I know. I was just so into it, I totally forgot. Alright, I've drawn Miski's new design before. I'm refreshing my memory. Okay, okay. Alright, let's try it. The urge to draw an ear. Wait, are the bangs? Where are the bangs like again? Oh, they also kind of go to the right, but it's more like more of a fringe. It looks a little bit different? Oh, okay. Yeah. I imagine it's like, it's hard to do it exact. Then you got these long ones. And then you got the little braid, or not braid, ribbon? Ribbon. And the ribbon kind of ties up like right here. Your hair looks so wavy. I love it. I'm not very good at drawing wavy hair though. You got a little ahoge. I think I'll try making it a little more wavy when I draw. It'll kind of give you more sleepy eye. And you get glasses. Don't forget the glasses. The glasses are... Oh, they're also round, right? Alright, I'll tab back. The hair is the hardest part, you think? It is tough. It's cute though. I love wavy hair. Alright, round glasses. Awesome. I also love the outfit. It's so cute. Like the collar. So elegant. Okay, I think this is good. And I'll fix the details. Maybe I should make... Oops. Wait, there's a button right here I could do. Oh no. Oh? Oh, I was in the wrong layer. Yeah, of course! I love drawing guys. I haven't drawn Lena's new not even new model. Design. So I'm excited I had a chance to do that on stream. Alrighty, let's make this cleaner. And I'll put some splashes of colors on. Oh cool! I saw the reference sheet for the first time today. I also love this pencil. I like brushes that feel like pencils because it's just a lot easier to feel like I can be looser with my lines. Because if I have like a really like clean brush, it makes me want to feel like a perfectionist. Whoop. This one. Whoa! I'm trying to zoom out, but I zoom in because I keep thinking the other way. This side could be a little bit thinner. I'm still learning my own controls. Let's make this slightly more. Yeah, that's fine. The thing that I miss the most about Procreate, which is the program I was using before, is it would like auto, if I like made a line like this, it would, if I held on to it, it would just make it round like a circle for me. But this one doesn't, so I'm like a little more afraid of making shapes like this. It's okay. So like if I free-handed the circle here and held onto it, Procreate would make a circle for me. It's okay. We're just freehanding. We are simply vibing. Ah. Yeah, it would help me out. It bothers me. Maybe I should make them look a little more sketchy. Like this. Do you have ear little fluff? Like fluff in your ears? Let me look. I have a little tuft going into it. Kinda like this. They're very important. You can tell because I also have it on my model. Yeah, you can see I'm avoiding the glasses because I don't have the thing to help me make a circle. I think there's probably an asset or a tool I can use. I just don't know what it is. Pro gamer, but a pro artist. I don't know about either of those, but thank you. What does a circle look like? What does a circle look like? Okay. This one looks like a... fine. It's okay, I'll just sketch out the circle. We don't need to be perfect. Oh, not that one. That's not the brush I want. The things I say. Okay. Okay. We'll just freehand these circles. It's okay. I'll figure out how to make circles next stream. Alright, there we go. You can see it's a lot more sketchier on this side. I was like, ooh, I'm so confident. And I'm like, ooh, sketchy. Okay. It works. It doesn't have any corners, I think. Alright, let's throw some color on these. Oh, wow! Thank you! We'll get some blue. Let me look at Lena's again. I want to see what shade of blue I should use. Okay. I kind of like a little lighter, a little bluer. What? What's the bonk for? Huh? Oh, welcome back, Maya. You were announcing you were here. I see. I was not being bonkable. Lena and Whiskey can tell you. Who are they indeed? Oh. They were doing fine. Thank you. Evidence! Oops. I started drawing Lena's VTuber design. And then Miski's 2.0. I'm being truthful. The most sketchiest bear ears ever. They're like barely there. It's like I took the sketch lines away. I was like, oh, it's pretty sketchy. You believe me. Thank you. For once, you believe me. Aw, thank you, Misty. I'm glad you like it. Okay. Oops, I clicked on the wrong window. There we go. I was trying to look at the ribbon. Demon thing? Oh no, I forgot to... It's okay. I'm just gonna color it black. I know there's some little yellow stripes in there. And Miski has brown eyes? Yellow eyes. How could I forget? Tisk tisk. I call myself a Miski simp. I don't even know the color of their eyes. That looks more brown than... Tisk tisk indeed. Alright, we did it! I think I can make Miski just a little bit bigger. Actually, they turned out really small again. This is my doodle page. I'm so good at making things small. Alright, let's make Miski bigger, and then I'll make it bigger. Of course! I'm glad. I'm glad you all like it. Oh! No, I don't want to do that. Ah! Stop that. Stop that! I'm sorry, I'm not talking to anyone but myself. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. I simp for Leah as well. I'm trying to make this bigger. Wait, I don't want to rotate! Ah! Things are happening! Alright, alright. Just scale. Alright. We're... This frame rate is screaming I'm running at 80C. Yeah. I mean, I'm just kind of used to it being kind of weirdly laggy. I'm not sure why. I mean, it is moving multiple layers at once. Bonk. It's not my laptop. I have a very good processor, thank you. Oh, okay. I'm making our little Lucy bigger over here. Barely inching closer to that. There's like an empty space here. Bothers me. Social? What should we do? How do I adjust the... Where is it? I'm looking for the thing to crop. Change the... There we go. I want to change the width. Maybe... Pico. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna draw more next time. I was telling Miski earlier. My hand is kind of like sore. So we're gonna call it here. Thank you everyone for sticking around. Next time, I'll take more requests. And I will probably just keep continuing drawing bus. Right on time for your raid! Woohoo! Yes, must rest my hand. Yeah, I think I was like doing my arm in a weird way. So it's kind of like, yeah, I need to stop. Oh no, you're fine. I understand. I did my last minute errands too before I started streaming. Yay, I'm glad you were here. Thank you, Miski. I'm glad you enjoyed hanging out. And thank you, Maya, for being here. Thank you, Lena. Is Carlos still here? Carlos, if you're there, I hope you get some good rest. And if Curl, if you're there, thank you for coming. Avery, I see Avery there, but maybe Avery's busy. Thank you for coming anyway. Oh, you think Carlos is asleep? Okay. I respect him. It's fine. I'm not even... the way I said it's fine. No, I totally understand. I would probably also pass out. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, have a good night, everyone. I will be streaming again next week. What will I stream? I don't know. I wanted to do Transistor. We'll see. I want to finish Transistor before it kind of like... You know... I don't finish it. I just I fell asleep. I know, it's so easy. You just close your eyes. And then you just drift off to dreamland. It happens to me all the time at work. Oh my goodness. Alright then. Have a good night. I'll post this on Twitter so people can look at it if they want to. Oh, it's okay, Avery. Yay, I'm glad you like the drawings. Looking forward to it too. And probably some more Rune Factory 4. There's other games I want to play, but I don't stream enough. That's the problem. If only I could be a full-time streamer. Alright. Yeah, have a good night, Avery. And... maybe. But I'm not an axe murderer, okay? I switched to my fists. Or lovingly slapping, you know? Thank you again, everyone! I'll see you all next time. Take care. Yes, Maya. Yeah. Fist murder! How about we drop the murderer part? How about, savior? Yes, hero! Hero of Selphia, who used their fists. Lovingly punching someone. Yeah! No! We're not moving your lifespan, we're bringing them back home. It's not sus. I have good intentions, only. Oh my goodness. Back home to heaven! No, the Forest of Beginnings, it's not heaven. One slap me. It's like One Punch Man, but one slap me. Back home to Eden. Wow, no one believes me! I can't believe this. Oh my goodness. Alright. Good night, everyone. It was fun. Thank you for coming, as always.